At long last, we know who the Bitcoin whale is. Welcome to Cryptosilix, your newest favorite hub for all things crypto. This channel is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. And while we hope to provide valuable insights, we recommend you do your own research. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to keep updated with our content, and watch till the end for some in-depth analysis, bold claims, and more about the whale. So if you've been following Bitcoin, you've been hearing about this mysterious wallet that's been accumulating massive amounts of Bitcoin, becoming the third largest Bitcoin wallet in the world over the last 3 months. And not only did it go unidentified for this period of time, it also has never sold a single Bitcoin. The mysterious wallet that has accumulated 118,300 Bitcoin, 9 ordinals, a pep punk, and counting over the last 3 months has been identified as Robinhood Jump Trading Custody. This is, at first glance, a little underwhelming, but there's some intriguing implications here, and there's a lot of open questions as to who is actually controlling the wallet despite its name. What could be the goal here, or even what is true and not true about this revelation? So first off, the platform that made the call was Arkham Intelligence, the crypto analytics firm dedicated to de-anonymizing the blockchain. The official wording from news outlets is Arkham Intelligence has garnered evidence that strongly suggests the address belongs to Robinhood. So bear in mind, Robinhood didn't come out and say,
"It's my baby, boss."
Nor did BlackRock,
I'm that baby's daddy.
nor Gemini come out and say,
Any fool can see that baby belongs to me.
but Arkham Intelligence, although relatively new, is regarded as a reputable source for identifying formerly anonymous wallets and other intel, including Donald Trump's. So most analysts accept its evidence as credible, but it just doesn't make sense. Many have spent months speculating that it was BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, that was the secret whale. So many are perplexed. And why would Robinhood, widely regarded as a more casual crypto platform that is still in PR therapy from the GameStop manipulation fiasco, feel that it's onto something so earth-shattering that it would need to amass 118,000 Bitcoins in 3 months? Let's investigate. First off, Robinhood is included in 21 ETFs. Now, if we look at these profiles, we see this one brand come up more than once. iShares Blockchain Technology, 1.05%, 35 holdings. So 35 different stocks, bonds, commodities, and other financial instruments. iShares Aging Population. iShares Russell, 1,000 value, 0.04%, 834 holdings. iShares BlackRock. Also, what 2 companies are in the top 5 owners of Robinhood Markets Inc.? Vanguard and BlackRock. Now, quite frankly, this isn't an earth-shattering development. Vanguard and BlackRock own a chunk of just about everything. But what makes it interesting is, didn't BlackRock file its application to start a spot Bitcoin ETF just a couple months ago? A month after this mysterious wallet became active, what could this all point to? Some analysts, such as the Bitcoin Express, speculate that a large entity would have an incentive to drive the price of Bitcoin down until retail investors, like us, sell their Bitcoin, then accumulate the Bitcoin. Which, remember, there's not an infinite amount of Bitcoin. There's just 21 million, and 93% of it has been mined. So the entity is literally absorbing the scarcity, thereby gaining more control over the price. What entity would need to do that? An entity that's waiting to have their Bitcoin spot ETF approved. That's who. Who wants to be ready to back up the shares of said ETF and be a primary beneficiary of the bull market that's all but guaranteed to ensue a spot ETF be approved?
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get.
Bear in mind, spot Bitcoin ETF race is stacked to the brim, with 8 companies seeking approval from the SEC and 7 awaiting a first deadline for a decision within the next 2 weeks. So many of us are holding on to our seats to see what decision will be made and how it may cause our long-awaited God candle bull run or an irreparable 12K crash. There's a little thorn in the side here when investigating this, however. Other sources have noted that Gemini has transferred Bitcoins to this mysterious wallet address in the past 3 months. Although that doesn't mean it must be Gemini actually owns the wallet, it does raise serious questions that the owner is actually Robinhood. And all of this is coming on the tails of Chinese property giant Evergrande filing for bankruptcy and on all new BRICS summit. Outside of the US, crypto commentators are making claims like this.
Of de-dollarization. In a time like that, I think the best place that you want to be is Bitcoin.
So in light of all that, could Robinhood just be the outer face of a collusion of companies preparing for a bull run amidst a global fiat currency crisis? A bold theory, yes, but it's hard to shake off. In the context of a world stage facing uncertainty regarding their own currencies, it would make sense that a company or set of companies whose net worth rivals that of all of them would want to man their battle stations. But perhaps covertly by funneling it through an unseemingly threatening company as possible. Now again, this is just one theory on one YouTube channel, so this is by no means any expert prediction or a depiction of any facts. But for viewers digesting this news, we'd want to present some implications of our research findings for you all to consider when monitoring the price of Bitcoin for your own investment pursuits. For now, it appears that Robinhood is the whale, and regardless of who is actually pulling the strings of this accumulation behind the scenes, whoever it is clearly is long-term bullish on Bitcoin. With some kind of incentive to accumulate Bitcoin, drive down its price, get revealed when everybody's option contracts expire just before an SEC decision on several key ETF applications, and even has some kind of intel to be taking advice like this.
I think the best place that you want to be is Bitcoin.
So at this point, until we get a clear yes from one of these companies, Robinhood jump trading custody is more of a clue than an answer. But what do you think? How do you think Bitcoin is going to perform? Some are shorting, expecting Bitcoin to fall down as low as 12K. Others appear to be buying the dip and preparing for the rip. Is our shell company theory a reach? Do you think the God candle is coming? Comment your thoughts below. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and until next time.